Good evening, everybody. And hello. It's me, your boy, Poké Patch. How are you? Hope that you're doing well. It is Tuesday night, and I'm here, present and accounted for. It's been a bit of a scatterbrained evening for me, but you know what? It's okay because we are here, and we get to open Pokemon cards, we get to play video games, and we get Diet Coke with lime. Such a blessed day that I'm having to have Diet Coke with lime fired up here. You ready for the cold one? Pop the top again. Oh yeah. Nice cold boy here. Nice cold boy here. Hope everybody's doing good. It's an interesting day. We got a cool Pokemon card drop. We got 151 mini tins at Sam's Club. That's pretty exciting, right? 151 mini tins at Sam's Club. I think that's was a big win. We also, maybe minutes before I clicked go live here, I saw that the leaked name for the next special set in Pokemon cards. So we've got Mega Evolution, which is ME1, new base set. Phantasmal Flames, which is ME2, second, main series set. Now we have ME 2.5 coming out in January. It's going to be called Ascended Heroes. So you heard it here first, folks. You heard it here first. Ascended Heroes, based around Mega Dragonite, is going to be the first special set in the Mega Evolution era. That's big news. Chips and queso sound lit as heck. I had queso this past weekend. I kind of fell off the wagon on the old diet train for the last couple of days. And I went to Mexican food with my dad on Saturday and just went whole hog, queso and chips and quesadilla and margaritas and the whole 9 yards. And that's probably what motivated the After Dark stream on Saturday, full disclosure. You gotta watch those margaritas. They'll sneak up on you. You know what I'm saying? Okay, well, big news though. That's pretty big news. I thought Ascended, with the Mega Dragonite situation. I thought that was pretty cool. We are all set to pop off into Legend ZA again. I've got it fired up over here. We've got it fired up. I, as is tradition, don't remember what the heck I was doing. So there's that. But we're out here. I do remember Urbane being in trouble with the mob. And I do remember there being... Ooh, I got some more research to do. I do remember having to do some more Mega Evolution hunting. So that's where we're at, I think. Let's see. Yeah, Rogue, Barbaracle. I don't know why that's so hard for me to say. Weekends are no diet days. Sometimes they are, but see, the problem is with me, I'm very binary in the sense of I can't just moderate and have just a little bit of queso. No, I'm gonna eat the whole bowl, and so I have to be very careful and. It's fine to have days where I go off the rails, but I'm prone to wonder, you know what I mean? Prone to depravity, as it were, and I will just chase that pattern of unhealthy eating for too long, and so gotta be careful. But we're pulling back on the stick. Today's been a good day. We're well within our macro goals for the day today, and today is a new day, right? Okay, Barbaracle is where the next situation is, but let's do some of these side quests, I think. We have a lot of side quests. Oh. Got lots of side quests to do. There's a Mawile. Let's just see if we can fire one in there. We probably should stop using Pokeballs. Let's let Lucario have a go. Let's go with Ultra Balls. We got it like that. We're caked up now. We can afford an Ultra Ball. I feel like that should work. Okay. You really gonna make me do that? Okay. Okay, geez, Louise, brother. And now you've got the red hands, like you're gonna... Do we need to poison you, or what's the vibe? Rock Smash is too strong, that's gonna kill you. Detect, that way you can take a hit. We can try Bullet Punch again. That was too much. Oh, what's going on? Oh, is it daytime? Deactivated. ¿Dónde está the heater? A little warm over here. Dang it! And he went away, of course. Can't have nothing. Wait, I need to put Lucario back in the ball? Alright, that really just upset my whole situation here. We don't need a Kadabra. We have Spoon Man already. I really didn't even want to go in here. I was really just going to the other side for the side quest. Yeah, I know I can knock it out and still catch. I remembered that as I knocked him out, but then as soon as he got knocked out, the day-night thing cycled and he went away. So it kind of borked me. Yeah, that's exactly, Will. That's exactly what happened. Yeah, the day-night borked me right in the middle there. Real unfortunate. Live in harmony with Pokemon. Oh, Chow here. She didn't really look like a Chow to me, but whatever. Poke Hunter out there. What is up? Welcome in and welcome aboard. Yes, you know, I was trying to dual stream onto TikTok a couple weeks ago, and it kept telling me, like, your live's been throttled because we've shown that you're sending people outside of TikTok to purchase stuff. And when I got to looking into it, I was like, I didn't put a link to anything, or I couldn't figure out why it was telling me that. And apparently it scans your conversation, and, like, if you mention, like, follow me on YouTube or something, it considers that, like, a thing. Brody Oki is in the building. We got the mod squad out there. That's why I tagged y'all on Instagram. The mod squad. That's what I'm calling you from now on. It's your name. So you're gonna have to get t-shirts made. The mod squad. Alright, Lucario's about to whoop the dog mess out of this Clefairy. It's gonna be a... what did Stone Cold Steve Austin used to say? We're gonna stomp a mud hole in you and walk it dry. Sounded like a super effective noise, but it don't matter. Lucario is the beast. Locked in and ready to party. I kind of feel like partying. Mod squad the best. Yeah, you lost. You put stuffed animals up against a fist dog. Chow. What did you expect the result to be? It's a bunny rabbit and a teddy bear. Like a little fairy. Alright, some friendly competition. Side quest number 36 complete. We got a Soothe Bell. Fist dog. Yes. We gotta get some Mega Lucarioite or whatever. There's a Phantom. Okay, another side quest right up here. Teach me all about cooking. Boom. Ask the trainer for a bit of help. Slurpuff as well. On strike. Okay. Okay. Pokemon can just go on strike. What do I gotta transport your Pokemon? Is it gonna follow me? Or do I get we at least put it in a Pokeball? Of course it's gonna follow me. Oh, is this an escort quest? Oh my god. I haven't done an escort quest in a game in ages. It's the worst escort quest because you never run at the right speed. The NPC always runs slightly faster or slightly slower, usually slower than you. So you can see my normal walking speed is just a little bit faster than it, so it's going to be a hassle. We're going to have to do a fight along the way. We're going to get attacked, so I can't sprint. Come on, freaking pastry Pokemon. Here we are. What a useless side quest that was. Assume you want your usual. Well, of course we do. Those are like macarons. Solia blend. Free coffee is the least we can offer. Oh yeah, I like free coffee. You guys have a Starbucks order? What is your go-to Starbucks order? And around the holy days, my favorite Starbucks order is the caramel brulee latte. I do sub the milk for almond milk because I have a sensitive tummy. But I love creme brulee. It's my favorite dessert. They got a sugar cookie latte that's also pretty fire right now. I know they got, you know, protein is the new buzzword. It's the new Atkins diet, you know. Instead of low carb, keto, now it's protein everything. So Starbucks has protein foam you can add, which is just glorified. It's glorified aerated milk. They just put a little protein powder and milk in a blender and fluff it up. Caramel macchiato is pretty solid. I mean, that's like a go-to. That's old trusty, you know. What defines a macchiato? You know, that's something I'm not real clear on. What's the difference? How do you macchiato something? Can you make a can you macchiato anything? Can it be caramel or does it have to be caramel? Like, can we do a taco macchiato? Like, what define? I need somebody ask chat. Somebody ask GPT. Let's GPT that. Will it macchiato? You know what I mean? Like, cause to me it just seems like a caramel latte. Like, I don't really understand the scientific differences here. Now, I'm no math magician, but inquiring minds want to know. Flabébé. Oh, I gotta go. Do I have to gather each color of Flabébé? That's what I thought. God almighty. So annoying. I'm not doing this side quest. Like 0% chance I ever come back and talk to this lady. 0% chance. Lost Pokeballs. I'll take that. Hot dang. Alright. We're getting close to this Barbaracle. We'll fire up a little opening pack here in a second for this Barbaracle. Let me get over here to it. Do we want to open a pack of Phantasmal first, or do we want to open 151 first? I need your opinion. Do you want to open 151? Oh, look at the Riolu. Or we're gonna go to big yawn. Phantasmal Flames. Flames. Let's see what this guy needs. Got one vote for 151. Got one vote. Oh, we got 2 votes for 151. 1 Phantasmal Flames. We got both. We're definitely gonna do both. Most electrifying electric. Okay, we can, yeah, we'll battle, and then we'll do we'll open like Victory Bell. You know, I've yet to pull anything awesome from Phantasmal Flames. I've gotten I mean, you know, we did the booster box, what, 2 weeks ago now? Or maybe a week ago. It's hard to remember. And that was, we got some illustration rares and stuff. And I say awesome, I just mean I haven't pulled an SIR. I did get the Meowth, which was pretty dope. Ooh, jeez. Am I over leveled for some of these? Probably. Victory bell! Espresso base starts with a shot or two of espresso. A mark of milk traditionally is topped with only a small dollop of steamed milk foam, just enough to mark or stain the espresso. Strong coffee flavor because there's very little milk. Espresso flavor stays bold and intense. So is that's what a macchiato is? Or is that a latte? Bro, these electrolytes are going hard. Chef Frito Toe can make an espresso. Congrats to Brody Oki on the Master Set journey together. That's right. Today is the day. Today is the day that Brody Oki finished his first Master Set. W Brody. W. Journey together is 100% complete. Let's go. And you made a big leap towards your Destined Rivals Master Set, I heard. What 2 cards are left on Destined? I know you said the Cynthia's Garchomp, but you got the Ho-Oh today, right? So, what's the other one? Most electrifying electric. Alright, we did that. Outstanding. Okay. Now then, we'll get over here to the Barbaracle. It looks like he's underground. Does look like he's beneath the walkway, so we'll have to figure that out here in a second. How do we get... We go up and over this thing. There's a little play place here. Anybody remember? This is a very specific Alabama reference, but I'm sure that there was more than one of them. But when I was a kid, there was this like Chuck E. Cheese style place, right? It was like a business that you took your kids to, but it was called Jammin' Jim. Anybody remember that? Oh frick, I fell off. I need to get back up there. It's called Jammin' Jim, and I'm sure there were more places around the country besides Alabama with it. It's similar to like the trampoline parks and stuff they have now, except Jammin' Jim was like a big, it was like the hamster tubes that connected. It was like a giant one of those, and like a big ball pit, and like ropes and slides and stuff like that. Showbiz Pizza was before Chuck E. Cheese. I watched a whole documentary on Showbiz Pizza and Chuck E. Cheese and all that. There was like a big feud and lawsuit between them. Like the two owners were like in business together at first and then got into it, and yeah, it's a whole very interesting story. Oh no. Wish I could double jump. Alright, well, I don't know. I need to figure out how the heck to get when I get where I'm going. But we'll come back to that. We have a pack to open. Or two. Papa! Crack open this Slowpoke tin. Well, did I get it? There we go. There was some kind of coupon. There was some kind of coupon on my the Sam's Club account. I had like a $20 coupon. So these were $35 a pop, not each, but like for 4 of them, they're $35 at Sam's. And obviously, I ended up getting them for $25 for 4 of them. So these 151 packs ended up being like $3 a piece after math was all said and done. That's pretty exciting. Okay, and guess what, Ash? Bean Boozled's back on the table tonight. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. I will do 1 pack of each to start us off. 1 pack of each to start us off. Meat's back on the menu. Ash says grass. If the grass energy is in 151, we're spinning the Bean Boozled wheel. If this is grass, what's it gonna be? Oh, it's fire! It's fire. Alright, we got a horsey. Oh, I love 151. I freaking love this set. Nidoran, Abra, Diglett, Sandslash. God, this Haunter is so cool looking. Golduck, Pidgeot reverse. Nothing strong in the first pack. Meow, that's right. We do got a, looks like a full art back here. Maybe a little baby pull, but it looks like a full art back there. From 151. Alright, here we go. What do we got? A little strong, about a medium pull. Show me something cool. Ninetales! Look at that. Got a big old scratch right in the middle of that card. Look at that scratch right there. You can see the hollow shining through. That's unfortunate. Was it stuck to the back of the Meowth? No? That's funny. Well, full art Ninetales to start us off. I like that. I like that. Be good for the ye old trade binder. Okay, and a pack of Phantasmal Flames. Can I get an SIR tonight out of this set? The lives have historically been good for my SIR luck. So, why do they call it Ninetales? Okay, Brodioki, I'll be accepting your guess now for the energy. I'll be accepting your guess for the energy now. You're gonna stick with fire? You're gonna stick with something else? What do you think the energy is? He's sticking with fire. It's a fist. I like that. 0 for 2. 0 for 2, chat. You guys got to step it up. Dugong, and it's thick fat. Chickily puff. Dizzying Valley. Mamoswine. Melotia. Oh man, this Reshiram artwork is still so freaking cool. Nothing crazy. Zigzagoon, and a little baby pull. Mega Diancie. Hey, a pull's a pull, right? Pull's a pull. Pull is a pull. Little baby pull, Mega Diancie. Put you in the little baby pull stack down there. Okay, no Bean Boozled yet. Back to the GOM. Now I gotta figure out how the heck do we get down to wherever this is telling me to go? Chat. Here in the Goob Lagoon. If you've seen the video of him playing the egg, Goob Lagoon is a reference to Queso, if anybody doesn't know what the heck he's talking about. It's Queso's a Twitch streamer. Freaking hilarious. Oh, do we go down here? I think we go down here. Yeah, okay. Got it. And Goob Lagoon is the name of his fake water park. It's pretty funny. Oh, ice. That's right. I remember this ice bridge. Yeah, the egg thing is hilarious. Lift up all of this here pink stuff. Does anybody know what Barbaracle's type is? I think I have one. Yeah. Rock and water. So what works good against Barbaracle? Those two things seem like they don't go together. Electricity won't work, right? So grass will be the move. Because, like, lightning, the rock would cancel the lightning out, right? Isn't that how that works? I don't know. Typing in the new games confuses me. I just brute force away my way through mostly. Warning, rogue mega evolution imminent. Warning. Warning. Gonna give it all she's got, Cotton. Oh, snap. He got too many hands. Well, we know my freaking Alakazam's made of a paper sack and hope. He'll just fall over if somebody breathes too heavy at him, so we can't be using Psychic too much. He's only good for about one attack before he just tips over. Like a, don't break the glass, you know. Alright. This is going to be interesting. Let's put some spikes out. Let's sludge him. Let's Giga Drain you. Okay, super effective against Barbacle. That's what you want. That's what you want to see. Giga Drain is going to be what we need. The Victory Bell can stay alive. These matches are so stressful. I think I can evolve now. I can't Mega Evolve. Up for Giga Drain. Time to Mega! Oh, thick boy. Fired in there, Victory Bell. Ah! Victory Bell flinched. Out of these spears. There we go. Magic Leaf. Oh yeah, that hits hard. Oh, back up. Back up. Oh, frick. Oh, don't use toxic spikes, you dummy. Oh, this is not going to end well. Yeah, I definitely messed that up. Oh, frick. Freaking Kamehameha wave. Oh. Yeah, I screwed that up. I screwed that up. We're going to continue with previous progress because why wouldn't I? I have no shame, chat. I have no shame in doing this the right way. I just want to play the story. Catch the Pokemans. Let's be honest, I'm really just here to looking for excuses to open packs. You know what I mean? What the heck? All these little barbinacles. Victory Bell, can you freaking do something, bruh? Farting around over there. Good lord. Get these little farts from chasing me. really sucks that there can be like 50 of these things chasing me. Okay, now we're finally somewhere. Alright, Mega Evolve, Giga Drain. Yeah, we can trade the Scyther after this. Get away. Ah! Stop using toxic spikes. I really got to move the moves around. My default is to keep pressing the Y button, which is, if it were PlayStation, it'd be square, which is what I'm used to being, an attack button. My gamer skills aren't gamering right now, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Alright. That should be it. We got him. We got him. Snap. Those things are so stressful. So stressful. Great job, Patch. Thank you. I did a significant amount of teamwork. Me alone. Here's Green Dog Boy. To the rescue. You could have helped this whole time, dog. But you ain't do ish. You ain't do nothing. Stood there and watched with your weird diamond neck. And then L over here. One-eyed L. That's what we're trying to stop, brother. Something you should know. This disaster of mega power spilling forth over Lumios. For reason to believe it began at much the same time as the renovation work on the Prism Tower. Ooh, storyline. Okay. You know, Japanese story writers will make some lore around crystals. There's something to that. Final Fantasy. A lot of crystal lore. You know what I mean? Prisms, quartzico. I get it. I get it. Crystals. Alright, and then I think now that I realize how trading works, Ash, to my knowledge, there's nothing private about just putting the code in the chat if you want. I don't think it shows any of our personal Switch stuff. Other than, I guess, if we were streaming to 1,000 people, somebody else would trade with you before I could, but I don't think that's going to be a problem with the 4 people that are here. Mega Shard. Okay, let's see. Oop. Oop, 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 oop. Link play. Link trade. Faraway players. Gotta connect to the internet. 2389. I got you. Firing it in there. I'm now connected to the internet. The one from last week was still in there. 7654. Okay, I don't think I have anything that needs to be traded. Does Heracross evolve by trading? I guess we'll see. Scyther! It's our first Diet Coke down, chat. 30 minutes in. I was a thirsty lad. Okay, Scyther. Time to get big. There's some form of Heracross, right? I know he goes... I guess it's a pre-Heracross. And they're like a... I don't know. I know that originally it was a 1 evolution Pokemon. I thought they added to it. Maybe they added a pre-evolution. Scizor! He learned Bullet Punch. Alright, goodbye, Scizor. You're going back. Whence you came. Pokedex is complete? What? Bruh. Congrats. That is a W. It's a lot of work. How big is the Pokedex in this game? Ashton over boys. The boys are back in town. Yes, we don't need to trade no more of this. 229's not crazy, honestly. Shine bright like a gemstone. Got me a mystery gift. 229's actually like really manageable. Wish every game. Wish it weren't out of hand overall. Extra side mission available. Meet the conditions to shine bright like a gemstone. You can get a Deanceyite. Okay. Alright, we did it. We did it. Titles. Ooh. Novice Trainer. I got that. I need a better title than Novice Trainer. We got $253,000. It's gotta count for something, right? Nice. Registered Scizor and Scyther. Where's my Pokedex at? We are at 81 of 157. So, you know, it's not nothing. Alright, what are we doing? We got Mega Ampharos up here. And just a crap ton of side quests, but I'm just not motivated to do side quests. I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm not motivated to do side quests. Let's see if there's anything cool here. Let's heal up everybody. And is there anything in the shop that's new? We got plenty of Ultra Balls, plenty of potions. We can buy max ooh, we can buy full restores. Let's go. I like a full, that's what we're firing in. I'm gonna buy $100,000 worth of full restores. I think I can do 69 of them. Nice. And we got plenty of revives. We can always have a few more. We do full heals. We got plenty of full heals. But with the full restore, that's really, I mean, you know, that's the gold standard. That's what you need. That's what I wanted. Game's broken now. GG's, we did it. Come back again and see us whenever you'd like. Okay, well, I got 70 full restores now, so I don't think I'll ever need you again, nameless Pokemon Center lady. Oop. I will accidentally throw a Pokeball. Sun's getting real low, big guy. Alright, we're off to the Ampharos. I guess he's upstairs, huh? This lady likes a rooftop. How strange. Elevator. I gotta shock it. Oh, oh. Chandelier. We got Chandelier lady over there. What you want? I mean, how do we notice you there? You're not invisible. This is the guy's little sister. The muscle guy's little sister that we had to hunt in the sewers for. She was a pain in the tuchus, bro. Oh, okay. Gotta battle her to figure it out. Alright, let's see how Alakazam does. I'm gonna give him a bunch more items so we can cook him up a little bit. Let's give him all the HP ups. Oh, I can't use any more HP ups. What about special attack? Won't have any effect. What about defense? I guess he's itemed up. I can't use anything on him. Well, dang, Alakazam. I'll give you that. It's your little touch XP. Okay, here we go. Let's see how she punch assassinates Alakazam real quick. He's just gonna fall over. Didn't we already do this one time? Fish of justice. Banette. Spoon Man. What the frick, bruh? One shot? Okay, whatever. Oh yeah, I'm sure, Gwen. That little crown thing on top of her head. Gorgeist, freaking pumpkin boy. Ice Fang should do something to you, right? Yeah. Bruh, relax. Good God. We're gonna Mega Evolve Gengar, I'm sure. For Alligator back rolling. Or no, she'll Mega Evolve her Chandelier last, probably. Pidgeot's not doing super well, but prepare for a Mega Evolution. There it is. We get it. Very predictable, this game. It's just like Scarlet and Violet with the Terrastalizing. Terrastalizing? I mean, yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Just see if I can get one hit in. Can we curse you? We're going to have an effect? Nope, we can't even get that on. Riolu. It's just going to be a sacrifice. No, he's not. God almighty, dang, bro. I just want to heal for Alligator. Okay. Okay, cool. Cool, got it. We're just gonna do this. I was trying to get a Pokemon out there to open the menu and heal somebody, but no, God, I couldn't. It's just, you know, we're not allowed to. Sorry, bro. Now. Glad I did that, because that would have one-shotted me. And now you're frozen! Okay, that seems kind of unfair. You kind of got crapped on there, Gwen. But if you did just blow through all of my other Pokemon, good God. I thought I was over leveled at first, but clearly not. That was tough. You won, so I'll keep my word. Hollow Vader. Why is it so dramatic? Why do you have to be so dramatic? It's not cursed. Shah! Oh, there's a Phantom on it, holding it down. Of course there was. Gotta rough talk him and run him off. Naughty Phantom. Okay, well. win the next Quiz Whiz contest. No, I don't think you will. I do appreciate the heals, though, because you just literally reamed out my other Pokemon. Like, you just ground them up and just... They were mush. They were pulp in a Pokeball. Okay, up, and away. Open up another pack before this Ampharos fight. How the hell are we going to get up there? Of course it can't be easy, huh? Guessing we go this way. Need you. Do that. We don't have a DN, do we? We'll catch it with one shot? We can. These rooftops are all so similar. Okay, we're doing the right thing. We just gotta go up and around. This away. What is that, a Flaffy? Does bullet punch work? It does. It's nice. All these mega shards. Who are you? Swirlix. Okay. Don't care about you. I'm gonna get this Pokeball. It's a Hyper Potion. That's a free Hyper Potion. Blessed. Alright, out and around this way. Sun will be setting soon. How many coupons do we have? Oh, we are full up on coupons, so we don't care about that. So we're situated for our next promotion match. That's my goal tonight. I'm gonna get to the next next level, the next promo, next rank. I want to get to rank C, and that is when I'll end stream tonight. We're streaming until rank C. This away. And a ladder here. Ampharos is electric, so Victory Bell theoretically should be good against him. Ampharos will gain the Dragon type. Oh, so Electric Dragon. That's good to know. Okay, let's actually try to do this smart. I can't Mega Evolve. Ice would be what I want, right? Against a Dragon type, not Grass. I don't know if Dragon is how that affects Grass. Dragon against Dragon. What do I have this Dragon, though? You're right, Dragon is good against Dragon. I have Salamence, but he's level 62. Okay, yeah! Look at you, coming in clutch with the Salamence. I can't, Mega Evolve him, though, right? Or does he have Salamanite or whatever? Can I get... I don't want to come all the way back up here. I'll try it. And in the worst case, we can fall back on, worst case, we can fall back on, Victory Bell. Mega Victory Bell if we need it, but we'll try Salamence out. It's imminent. He looks so goofy to be like, I am your Destructor. Choose the form. I couldn't help it. Just popped in there. It's Mega Ampharos. Oh my god. Valhalla! Okay, this Salamence only has one dragon move. So, oh, this is not going well at all. Immediately abandoning this plan. Bug bomb. We are very close to Mega Evolving Victory Bell. Boom. It's time. Go Web Go. Mega Leaf. Drain him. Give me some health. Yeah, I know. I realized that after I started the fight. And so there was not much I could do about it then. I'm getting a little better at dodging this crap, though. Victory Bell has un-Mega Evolved. Let's let Feraligatr have a go and see what happens. I think Ice Fang could be useful here. Gonna call Feraligatr back until this is all over with. Okay, now it's your turn again. Go. Not Salamence, you jackass. Come on. Ice Fang. Oh, frick. That's right. Let me do it. Careful, he's really enraged now. We're gonna heal gosh, I keep saying Salamence. We're gonna heal Feraligatr. Why his little waddle when he's running away is crazy. Get back here. Get out of all that nastiness. Watch your feet. Some of my zippers zap. Hard in there, Feraligatr. Whoop. 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 Bubble Beam and Slash are his only plus moves. Really? I can't get that spear? That's dirty, game. Why would you even make it? Why would you make it where the spears can go outside of the friggin' thing? That's so stupid. Woo. 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 What's going on out here? Do the thing. I'm back for alligator. Oh, we got this. This should be the last hit right here. Oh, really? You're gonna make me do one more? Let's go! Let's go! Who's better than us? So many people are better than us at this. Than me, specifically. I am trash at this game. I'm good at a lot of games. This is not one of them. If this was a regular Pokemon game, like, without all this dodge rolling and crap, we'd be sitting pretty, but... See, I'm a strategy guy. I'm not a reflexes guy. You know what I mean? I like to think through stuff and not panic and dodge roll through electrical wiring and purple crap on the ground. You know what I mean? There are no remaining Mega Evolution Pokemon. Okay. I think that means we're going to open up some more packs. We got to get to Hotel Z first. We'll go. I'll fast travel to Hotel Z, and then we'll take a pause for the cause. I got to re-up on the Diet Coke. It's priority number 1. Okay, priority number 1. Priority number 1. Re-up on Diet Coke. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. Whatever. When do I ever sleep? You know what I mean? Okay. Ready for the... I like that sound. Crispy. Okay. Another Phantasmal pack here. Ash, do you have an energy guess for me? Do you have an energy guess for me? I'm still gonna do another 151 pack. Uh-oh. The game decided to go away. Oh, it's nighttime. Fist! Alright, the energy is fire! Should have been on it, Brodioki. Should have been on it. Go ahead and get your guess in for 151. Smeargle. Togedemaru. Lombre. Jumbo! Gramble. All the Jumbo nods tonight. Tauros. Dugong. Reshiram. Man, I cannot pull crap from Phantasmal. Cannot pull crap from Phantasmal. Let's see if this is the other pack from the mini tin of 151 that had that full art in it. Bound Sprout. We sticking with Fist? Sticking with Fist. Alright, in 3, 2... Oh, it's water. Wow. Bellsprout. Magikarp. Oddish. Mankey. Evolved into Primeape. Fearow. Ronix. Machop. We have an SIR. We have an SIR. Special illustration rare. This is not a drill. This 151 mini tin had a full art in one pack And the other pack in this mini tin has a special illustration rare. Are you freaking kidding me? All right, hold on. Let's bring it together here. We need let's get a good song going. Nope, that's not it. I like this song. Laurion's in the building. You're here just in time, Laurion. You're here just in time. I have an SIR from 151 right here that we're going to reveal all together. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. The Charizard! No freaking shot! No freaking way! We just pulled the Charizard right here. This is the top card in this set. Are you freaking kidding me? Get out of here! No way. The Charizard. SIR from 151. Again. Oh my gosh. My hands are sweating, y'all. Holy freaking crap. That is a huge W. Laurion brought me the energy. Thank you so much for your vibes. That's ridiculous. Where are my semi-rigids? Chat. There's one. Okay. Let me get it in a semi-rigid and then we'll look at... This semi-rigid is gross. It's got stuff all over it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, y'all. Oh, it's way off. I gotta get it settled in the sleeve here. Yeah, this is like a $300 card-ish raw. It's beautiful. It's very centered. I know it looks like a bad glare on the camera, but for me it helps me see it with my phone light. It is maybe slightly off-center to the left, like a little bit left-heavy. Yeah, you can really see it on the back. So it's thicker on this side than it is on the right. And you can see that if you look at the blue borders on the right side of the card there versus the left of the Pokemon, you can see it's thicker on the right. So I wouldn't grade a 10, I don't think, because of that centering. But it's okay. It's still the top SIR in the set, bruh. That's crazy. That's a huge W. Huge W. It can go into the, see, 151 always freaking delivers, first of all. But these mini tins especially always deliver. This goes into, you make it into a neck chain. This goes into the strong pulse box. You know, this is where I keep that strong goodness, my stained glass stuff. But I have a little Charizard section back here now. Now the 151 Charizard's going in here. We've got the Charizard fighting the Mewtwo, the Gold Charizard from Obsidian, the Promo Charizard, the Charmeleon. So now we have the whole evolution line here from 151. I still may grade it. You never know. That would be hilarious to make it into a like a bling, like a, was that Jake Lloyd or whoever did that? Jake Paul? Logan Paul? Jake Lloyd. Jake Lloyd is the kid who played Anakin Skywalker in the original, in the episode 1 Star Wars movies. Okay, I'm gonna open another pack of Phantasmal Flames now because we're on a Charizard kick. That means the Gold Charizard or the SIR Charizard from Phantasmal is gonna be in here, right? Right? What if it was? What if we pulled 2 Charizard SIRs back to back? Can we do it? Here we go. Oh man, I'm fired the freak up about that, y'all. Okay, guess the energy. Laurion, you're fresh in. Do you want to guess the energy? Do you have a guess? You want to force me to eat a bean? I cannot believe we pulled that freaking Charizard. That's nuts. You know what's hilarious is I'm gonna look it up. But like I said, I got a coupon for these 151 tins. Ash says darkness energy. I'll take that guess. I got a coupon for the 151 mini tins, and So that made them like $3 and change a pack. So I got $3 in that Charizard. And you can see right now, ungraded $254. Is selling for, you know, $220, $250 on eBay all over. That is nuts. Okay. No guess from Lorion, so we're going to take Ash's Darkness guess. Locked it in. It's a leaf. Okay, Phantasmal. Do something cool. Duraludon, Pillow-Swan, Charmeleon, Milcery, Bronzong, Darmanitan, Tauros, Sableye reversed. No SIR here. We do have a little baby pull. Is it the Charizard? That would be funny. It's the Deancey again. Oh, it's a hit. I'll take it. It's a hit. 2 Deanceys in a row. Well, baby pull Deancey. It's okay, Lorion. It's okay. You'll get a chance in a minute. I've got another 151 mini tin here that I'll get to in a bit. But we'll go back to the game for now. Wow, that's crazy. Theoretically, I should be able to talk to these folks in here. There's going to be a lot more jabbering. I'm not going to read any of it, just so you guys know. I'm just real bad at reading in video games. And also in life. Not really. I can read pretty well, but I just lose interest. There's so much text, you know? We pulled the Charizard SIR, bro. That's crazy. I'm fired up about it. I can't believe it. Definitely going to get a good short TikTok out of that one. That's the second time I've pulled that card. I've sold it once. I'm going to have to do all this Rust Syndicate crap before I get my promotion match. I bet the head of the Rust Syndicate is going to be the... Alright, this is how predictable. I bet the head of the Rust Syndicate is going to be who I have to fight to get promoted. Am I right? Just tell me if I'm right or wrong, Ash. Music kind of goes hard. That's what I thought, yeah. Take care of the troublemakers. Hold up. Can y'all believe it? We just pulled the SIR Charizard. Zardy boy! Okay, now. Whoop, whoop, whoop. What is that? Oh, that means we've completed that wild zone. The rest of Syndicate's request, take care of the old trouble. Okay, we can go over here and do that. Changing your feet finder pictures for your fans. Wait. Do what? You're okay. Is that what Frito Toe is? Is that your alt? Are you Patch, the one Mr. Corbeau was talking about? Look, I mean, here. What about Kevin's got feet? Could we sign Kevin up on Feet Finder? Hashtag no sir. What about yes sir? I know that you mean SIR. It's a character I'm workshopping. A guy who's very literal. Little boo boo Feet Finder. You know, I'm sure it exists. Look over there. Look over there. Look over there. Oh my God, there's just ghosts. Ernest and Dorothy will both contribute to the cause. You know, out of context, what I'm hearing is somebody named Ernest and somebody named Dorothy showing their feet off. That doesn't sound like something you want to see. But what about them feet? Those buns. Oh, strong trio feet. Oh, frick. Fired in there for alligator. Go whoop them up. I'll hide behind these boxes because they're targeting me. Okay, you dumb freaking alligator. You don't come behind the boxes. Good lord. Not slash. Slash is not gonna work. Max potion time. Ernest was scared stupid. I don't need to catch any of these guys. I already got a Gengar. Is that it? Oh, there's an item back here. You know, that's where the whole phrase, you know, when we say muscle milk, like that's where that comes from, because in Ernest Scared Stupid, the villain, the troll thing, that's the villain, their weakness is milk, and he's, you know, at the end he's like Miak, and yeah, anyway. All right, here's the good poll. Brody just watched the OG Willy Wonka movie with Gene Wilder, which is my favorite one. I love Gene Wilder Wonka. But I was letting him know that the newer one, the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory one with Johnny Depp, is very different, but is more book accurate. So, first of all, what are you guys' favorite ones? Let's debate. What do you guys think is the best one? And then the new Wonka with Timothy Chalamet is obviously a prequel to the original. You gotta lock in, you're gonna be AFK. Okay. Have fun. Doing your stuff. Corbeau with his glasses. I mean, I like the classic one better overall. We're the bad guys. Yeah. But what if we're the bad guys? They're very different takes, right? Like, Gene Wilder is very much a unique style. His own deal. And the Johnny Depp one is more like the book. You're really weird. I mean, like, Johnny Depp one has a lot of good little quotables too. Like, his Gene Wilder has like the help, police, murder. He's got like a lot of good one-liners for sure. Some of them I still say to this day. Strike that, reverse it. I say that one a lot. I say candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker. I like that one a lot. But in the new Wonka, or Johnny Depp Wonka rather, you're really weird. I like that one a lot. That's a good quote. And I also like in the Gene Wilder Wonka, he called the Oompa Loompas with the little flute, wasn't it? He's like to get the Oompa Loompas' attention. But in the Johnny Depp one, he just goes and just like screams at them. That's very funny. The classic one is a classic. Also, I mean, the music in it is so good. The Oompa Loompa songs are great, but then you have all the practical effects. You know, that's the thing about old movies too. Is like there was no CGI really, so there's a lot of like, you know, the Oompa Loompas were all individual people in the original, whereas in the Johnny Depp one they were the same guy. Deep Roy was the actor's name, and they just CG'd him everywhere. Augustus Gloop, the great big hairy nincompoop. I think the Oompa Loompa songs go harder in the old one. Oompa Loompa. That's definitely more classic, right? Oompa-dee, what do you get when you guzzle down sweets? Eating as much as an elephant eats. Bellsprout. Bellsprout. Just up here bell sprouting. Okay, I just climbed up here because I wanted to get that stuff, but the quest is taking me this away. So we can fast travel to number 7 and get close. I do, again, I'm just referencing things about each movie that I like. But in the Johnny Depp one, when you get to the Wonka's, this is spoiler alert, Brody, so plug your little ears. But when they get to the chocolate factory and it has the little puppets, I won't spoil it, what happens, because that is very funny. But I like the little puppet show that happens there. It's hilarious to me. Ooh, look at that Absol. The Furfrau. That's so fancy. I like that. I still have not gotten a Phantasmal ETB, by the way. Super sad about that. I've not found one. I refuse to pay scalper price for it. I refuse. I will find it at retail. I would buy it from GameStop. I'll say that. I would pay, not because I like GameStop, because to heck with them charging over retail price. That's so stupid. But it's not quite market price. So I would buy it from there. But that is the most that I would pay. I will find one at retail. I'm sure Target is going to have some at some point, right? That's surely that'll happen. All right. I need you to destroy the mega crystals in the sewers. Okay. Sounds like a job for Lucario. And not Bobby. We'll heal Bobby up, though. Need you to destroy all of them. Okay, that's aggressive, but we can do it. 3 of 27. Oh, there's a counter. Okay. Well, that makes it easier. Not detect, you dummy. Yeah, the workers at GameStop are great. Like, it's the corporation that I have the problem with. Like, I love everybody at my local GameStop, for sure. Skrelp. I had some Skrelp. Can't do all this Pokemon by myself. Yeah, it's definitely the corporate greed aspect that gets me with the GameStop stuff. Because you know, like, let's be real. Like, you know they're not having to pay above. Like, they're getting it wholesale. So they're just adding $5, $10 here and there just to make their bottom line look better. I mean, there's just no other way to say it, right? Like, that's absolutely what it is. There's no reason that we should be paying $10 more for an ETB at GameStop and they're $50 at Target, you know? And they're $70 at GameStop. They're $60 at Walmart. It's crazy. Anyway, I won't rant on that soapbox too much. I will get fired up. Oh, jeez. Lucario's got 2 people to fight. I do need to catch enough out of those. But yes, all that to say, the workers are great. I've got no problems with any of them. There's one over there. Look, one of ours out of the main hold. Also an episode 1 Star Wars quote. There was a person at the gym today. Brody Oki and I were on the Stairmasters being miserable. There's a person on the treadmills in front of us watching Star Wars The Clone Wars. And I wanted to say something to them because it's a great show. But I didn't say anything to them because, like, I know they don't want to be approached at the gym. It's weird. So I didn't. But I just wanted them to know that I thought their taste in shows was good. Is that it? Did we do it? We don't need that. We already got you. Did we do it? I think we did it. Come back. Do not perceive me, Inkay. Nope, there's one right there. Destroyed all the Mega Crystals. Now we've done it. Let's go back to, what's her name? Okay, man, her forehead is large, bro. A big old honking forehead. Thanks for taking care of the pesky mess. One more question. He's just called L. Yeah, I definitely just immediately rolled on him. Oh, Lysandre, Lysandre. He is or was a very wealthy, generous businessman. Helped me out when I was a kid, provided me with support. Okay. Alright, well, he seems like he wants to be nice to L. But the music and everything makes me feel like he's gonna hurt him. This guy giving me orders. Boss's orders. Ah! Pokemon card reference. Next thing, let's heal up. Oh, and then do it again. Surely there's like a dubstep remix of Pokemon healing music. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Red-haired guy. Francois. That's C. Alright, that C and whatever Franco's name is so extra. Like, that C is doing the most. It's like a C got diarrhea. It's just leaking out the bottom of it. Why's that C got to be like that? What's wrong with it? Just use a regular C. Talk to these fancy pants. Yeah, he is fancy pants. I don't like him. Immediately don't like him. Stupid letter name with the curly C on the bottom. These guys were in the, weren't these guys in the museum when I was finding the Spupa? Let's see if Alakazam can do something against these people. Be great. I'd really like to be using Alakazam more, but it's not great. Maybe I got a bad one. Maybe I need to get a different one. Got a bad batch, you know, but I like this one. He's mine. You were just Mega Evolved, brother. How you gonna un-Mega Evolve and then re-Mega Evolve? There we go. That's what we want. That's what I like to see. One shot. Sliggoo. Outstanding. Let's go, Spoon. Let's go, Spoon. Make sure the name of the society battle connoisseurs remains untarnished. W Spoons. Why haven't I named him Spoons yet? Spoons is such a good name for Alakazam. What the heck? Woo! Time for my little splash from a zippy zap. Oh my gosh. There we go. Alakazam leveled up. Slurpuff. Restore. Bekommen der pausen. Bekommen der pausen. Psybeam time. Zap. You gone, Slurpuff. Sit down, Summers. You're just a strawberry shortcake. And I got spoons. You got ate up, bruh. We're both members of Jacinth's illustrious society of battle connoisseurs. Well, sorry there, gloves. Corbo. I see his I see this ambiguous person's mega gem on their brooch on their chest there. An outlaw for the masses. So you sent this boor here. Bro, you just got your rump beat. Move along. Move along with your pastry-themed Pokemon. There's literal children here you're making a scene in front of. We're on a playground. I guess it is a Pokemon battleground, but still. Seems like a playground. Please, I must ask you to desist. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Something else. Some more drama. Always with the drama, you. Oh, you know what we're going to do? Well, we're going to restore your health. But first, check summary. We're going to name you Spoons, bruh. Not Spoon X. Spoons. No, I haven't done that already. Whole town's gathered here. This dude in the beanie is got his chest poked all the way out. Just nipples first into life, you know what I'm saying? It's like he just got done shopping at Trader Joe's with that side book satchel bag. Man satchel he's got on. Got the white witch over here from Narnia. Gonna be serving everybody Turkish delights. A scoundrel. Who you calling scruffy looking? Lend a hand. 2 against 1. Here we go. Teaming up with the goth kid. Against the rep. I don't even have a name. Representative of. The books are great. Pincer's having a bad day. Now Onyx might be a bit more in trouble. Let's see. I missed because he used Dig. No, we're still good. Did you watch any of the movies? Did you like the movies? I mean, the first movie I thought was really good, and they progressively got worse, but I felt like that first movie especially was really good. I haven't seen it in a long time, though, so it may not age well. I don't know. I feel like they were really trying to do like Lord of the Rings level production in those movies, and it just didn't, I don't know, it just didn't take, you know? Ugh, big yawn. Scolipede is pretty strong. I feel like we're going to see it mega evolved here in a little bit, huh? Foreshadowing. I just think it deals in favors. Alright, 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 alright. Any truth to that? Like a true CEO, dodging the question. be in touch. I bet you will. Vinny. They got some names in this game for sure that don't fit the people. It could be like a tiny person with like bright green hair and like 6 extra legs. And you're like, what's your name? You're like, oh, it's Hank. Alright. Return to Hotel Z. Alright, we're going to go back to the hotel. And I'm going to open another pack because I want to. And I'm going to waste a Pokeball. I need something from Phantasmal Flames. I need something from Phantasmal Flames besides a little baby pool Deancey. It's just a break the monotony pack here. Break the monotony pack. Peak the energy. It's a water energy. Everybody remain calm. My bad. Wait, I need the code card. Come on, Phantasmal. Do something for us one time. Smeargle. Togedemaru. Lombre. I'd take the full art Charizard. It doesn't have to be the SIR. The SIR would be freaking cool. It's not there. Bramblegast. Flygon. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing! I'm gonna crash out. I'm opening another one. We're crashing out. I'm gonna end up going to the chef. I really don't have that much more Phantasmal. Only got like 2 or 3 more packs. We're crashing out. Degen ripping until I get something cool. From Phantasmal. It's not a bean. There were no predetermined bean rules. Carvana. Granbull. Blowtorch. Wigglytuff. Honchcrow. Still nothing. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. The third Deancey. What is happening? Another Deancey. Yo, dog. Heard you like Deancey. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna get my other packs. Well, I was wrong. Yeah, it was the third Deancey, Lori. Third one. I was also wrong. I don't have any more Phantasmal. So Phantasmal's just gonna rake us over the coals tonight. Meanwhile, the lovely 151 is just over here doing miracles. Doing the Lord's work. I'm gonna open another pack of that. I need to feel better. I need to feel something. I need to feel something. Okay. If you're back, Lorion, give me an energy guess. Guess the energy. Guess the energy. Guess the energy. Guess the energy. Electric. It's a leaf. No bean for me yet. Geodude. Jigglypuff. Yeah. Charmander. Leftovers. Get the Persian. Muck. No strong pull here. We got a Geodude. Into the Graveler. Into the Weezing. It's okay. It's totally okay to say that all of your luck went to an SIR Charizard. I mean, you just low-key got me the best card in the set, so I'll take it. I will take it. Okay. Trying to decide. I'm gonna open one more. I got one more 151 mini tin over there that I'll grab, so I want to open this pack, and I'll save that for the end of the stream. That other mini tin, we'll open it before we get off the stream. So you get one more energy guess. Electric again. Fire. Ooh, it's a holographic fire though. I like that. Go with that Ninetales. Magikarp. I wouldn't be surprised if there was nothing else in this whole mini tin box, because there's a Charizard in there. So Dugong, Ivysaur, into a little baby pull Kangaskhan. So not a dud pack. Take a little Kangaskhan hit. Can we talk about this card? Is so silly to me because Kangaskhan obviously is like kind of yelling, but his little lad down here is like, oh no, oh no. I know that's what I feel like the noise he makes is anyway. It makes me giggle. All right, I'm gonna grab this other mini tin and then we'll crash out. Oh. I have to save one of these mini tins for a different project, but I'll open one more tonight. In a minute. But first, let's get in here and hear some more talking from Z and the guy that's too tall. What going on in here? Either way, it sounds like just doing good deeds. That's right, I'm just cleaning up everybody's poop in this city. Cleaning up everybody's poop in the city. When the lights go down in the city. Yep. I'm going to answer whatever the first option is every time, because I'm just trying to get through it, Lord. Trying to get through it. Got to go meet Corbo at the Rust Syndicate. Great. Can I travel there? Apparently I've been here before. Oh yeah, I remember this. I had to beat these guys to go in. Okay, yeah, I do remember that. The heck is that? A Noivern? That's kind of low-key terrifying. Got Sideburns guy again. Oh, Felipe. That's right. Alright, this guy's office does kind of go hard, to be honest. I'm assuming that we're going to battle back there. Thanks for coming in. What do you need, fam? What do you need from me? Running odd jobs to help a friend calming down rogue Pokemon. Yeah, I know it's all impressive. The resume speaks for itself, Holmes. Let's go! I'm glad I didn't have to go through much more rigmarole. Here we go. Promo time. Isn't that interesting? Now, here's what I want to know. What would happen if I didn't have enough coupons? Would it just not let me do this mission yet? Or would it say, like, go get some coupons right here and come back when you're ready? Oh, yeah, okay, there it is. Get a challenge ticket, return a coupon for promotion match. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We're going to brute force our way with Feraligatr and see what happens. Yes, I have it. I had it when I showed up, brother. Now move. Bobber! Dang it, Bobber. Whoa. Out here vibing. You've acquainted with Lysandre too, yeah? Okay. Acquainted might be a strong word. I love arguing semantics, bro. That's what I do. I live in semantics. Just ask Brodio. Details. Words mean things. You know what I mean? I'll be the one reaching rank A. I'm down to argue the semantics of semantics. You know what I mean? Rank D, Corbo. Alright, we're fighting a chicken cordon bleu. He's going to send out a big snake. Cobra backwards. If Arbok backwards is Cobra, what is Bobby backwards? YB Bob. I am very stupid. I recognize that. Oh no! Stop jabbing me, brother. Stop it. Level 50? Oh, we got this. We got this. Bobby has got it on lock. And then we'll heal you up in a second with a full restore. Roserade might be a problem. Roserade might be a problem. Restore health. No, Jesus Lord. Full restore. Fully square up on you. Oh no. Uh-oh. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Remain calm. We got it. Poison. Relax. Relax. We're going to full restore again, and then we're going to switch to nobody. We're just going to stay with Bobby. We're going to slash. Oh. We're going to miss a slash. We're going to use Ice Fang. Alright, we're going to switch to Victory Bell. We're switching to Victory Bell for him to get one-shotted real quick. We're switching to Alakazam for him to get wrecked. Gyarados is kind of a problem. Pidgeot, come on. I just don't have a good electric Pokemon, really, is my problem. Oh, come on, bro. The timing. Really? That didn't kill you? Alright. This game can be a bit frustrating. Lucario, do something awesome. There we go. Thank you. Just punch him in the literal face. That's all I need you to do. Scolipede, you're gonna evolve. I get it. We're gonna let Lucario be a sacrificial lamb here, Lorion. I'm sorry in advance. Oh, it kind of looks like a... I mean, I'm gonna have him fight some, but he just... This guy kind of looks like the Lionos in Zelda. Breath of the Wild. When can I heal? Okay, Salamence, do your thing. Let's see, what can we do? Earthquake? What does that do? Do anything good? Yes. Not nothing. Alright. And then we will... Let's revive you. Just so we have somebody else. But we're going to go to Bobby. And we're going to Mega Evolve. We're going to Mega Evolve. We're going to Mega Evolve. And then we're going to fire it in there. Bubble Beam. Ice Fang. Water Pulse. And then we're going to heal. And then we're going to win. Right here. Boom! You got, brother. You got, and I'm rank C. CDs. You get it. CDs, no? Don't clip that. It's not the PG-13 stream anymore. That only happens on the weekends. get a C in chat? Chat. C for chat. I get a C in chat. Let's go. Gunk shot. TM 100. Well. Thanks again. It was a good battle. I absolutely would have done the thing where I put my hand over his fist instead of gave him knuckles back. Just grabbed it. I love doing that. The Lurker, H2P with the C. What up? You know what C stands for? It stands for what I'm going to be firing up here in about 20 minutes. A Creamy. Anybody mess with the Ninja Creamy? The ice cream maker? I'll be firing me one of those up. It's like ice cream, but worse. Ninja said, yo, if you like ice cream and you want it to taste objectively worse, but be a little bit better for you, then have we got a $150 product for you. Do you also like it sounding like an active construction zone while the ice cream's being made? Well, brother, get 2 of them. All this talking, and this lady's still eating her stupid sandwich and not eating like the rest of us. Although that sandwich kind of looked pretty delicious, to be honest with you. I like a good cold cut sandwich. I just beat you. You're not allowed to be here. You should be in shame somewhere, hiding and crying. I was trying to get a room? Handyman? Why is he commenting on his handwriting? Alright, this guy wigs me out. He's up to something. He's up to something. Stay tuned next week. Find out what this dude's doing. Person next door to me is vacuuming right now and it's shaking the walls. What are they using? A shop vac? Do you live next to one of those car washes with the free vacuum cleaners? It's a serious vacuum cleaner. Shaking the walls. Shaka when the walls fell. For my Star Trek lads and lasses. The next day, your alarm is going off. That was my vacuum cleaner face. Just when you thought you had enough talking and cutscene, we're back for another 25 minutes. Very nice work, kid. We got more paragraphs for you to read. Here in Pokemon Legends ZA, a title so long that it has several other letters attached to it. Oh, here comes Sideburns guy to drop some more paragraphs of text. Excuse me, boss, you left these text box at the place. You gotta make sure that you give them to these people. His tie kind of reminds me of a Caramello bar. You guys know what a Caramello bar is? That's a real fat guy reference. Also, his jackets are just kind of held together with big staples. On an unrelated note. Alright. Now that all that talking's over, let's sit down and get a nice conversation going. Oh, these chairs do look very comfortable, though. To be honest, like a room with a bunch of like really cozy armchairs. Ah, that sounds like a fun room to be in. You're doing something crazy, huh? What kind of power tools are you working with? You got a Sawzall? You have my apologies. Thanks, AZ. Star, you can't Mega Evolve. Has to get. Oh my gosh, I forgot about the Starmie with the legs. Okay, I gotta fight all my friends. A showdown on the battle court. Alright, we're gonna go outside. And then we're gonna open some more Mega Evolutions. I mean Mega Evolutions. Some more 151. We need to do our research first. 2 special rewards. Zen Headbutt, that's a good one. Sword Stance, that's also a good one. Alright. That's exciting. I'm going to end the game that Game there. But we are going to open. I need you guys to decide which Mini Tin. You want the Meowth or the Machamp? Meowth or the Machamp? Which one are we opening? We're going to save one for a different thing. Meowth, Machamp. Meowth, Machamp. Lorion says month. That was not... Oh, you can delete a comment. How about that? Meowth. Meowth, that's right. Oh, look at the back of the Mini Tin. That's cool. I've never actually seen it because there's always this sticker on the back and it just came off. It's all the artwork of all the Mini Tins put together. That's neat. Very valuable coin. Hitmonchan and Meowth. And 2 very valuable packs of 151. Market. These, I mean, this set's great. This is arguably my favorite set in the Scarlet Violet era. It's what got me back into Pokemon cards, this set. But, I mean, Surging Sparks is one of my favorites, but 151, it just hits different. You know what I mean? Okay. Somebody give me an energy guess. The first energy guess in chat, I'll go with. The first energy guess in chat, we're going with. First one that I see. Fist says Ash. It's darkness! Alright. Yeah, we'll do fire for the next pack, Jumbo. Or no, Lorion was next, so we'll do leaf for the next pack. Staryu, Charmander, Spearow, Bellsprout, Gloom, Doug Trio, Clefable, Staryu, Gloom, and a Jolteon. Regular hollow. Nothing strong there. Alright, now we're going for the leaf energy in this pack. If it's a leaf, we spin the wheel of death. If it's not a leaf, I win tonight. I win. GG's for me. Look at this Vulpix artwork. Isn't that cool? Here's the energy. I'm going to put it right there. We're going to come back to that. The Clefable was adorable. Okay, Vulpix. Magnemite. I like this Caterpie artwork a lot, also. And this Eevee. All the 151 artwork, honestly, is pretty legit. The Eevee's great. Fire Horse. Ride the horse. Nidorina. Eradicate. Venomoth. Nothing strong here tonight. Nothing strong. We definitely had our luck with the Charizard. We get the lovely Gengar. This is what... I also said on my TikTok post, it kind of went low-key viral. This Gengar artwork goes way harder to me than the original vintage Gengar. I like it a lot. Now, is this a leaf? It's an eye. You always guess eye, Lorion. You always guess eye. but not tonight. I get off easy. All right, well, that's pretty dope night, honestly. The Charizard SR was pull. The Phantasmal Flames showed me that it hates me still, which is, you know, what are you going to do? Always great to see 151. Always great to see you guys. Always a fun time. Some more time into Legends ZA in the books. Be back next week. Maybe on Thursday. I don't know. We'll have to see what Thursday holds. But definitely next week. We're getting through this game. I feel like, I mean, we're ranked C of... There's only 2 more ranks, so I feel like we're getting to it. Maybe 2 more sessions, we might have this thing licked. Do I want to donate that? Do I want to donate that Charizard? Absolutely not. It's going in the binder. Or in the... I might still grade it. I don't know. I'll trade you for the PSA 10 Umbreon. How about that? Anyway, as always, shout out the Mod Squad, Brodioki, Ash. We appreciate y'all. You guys are the goats. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Videos Thursday, Sunday, every week on the channel. Thanks for being you. Cheers, everybody.